welcome back to my channel. I hope you are well and had a fabulous start to 2020. Just wanted to say we've reached 1k followers, so I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everybody who subscribed to my channel, everybody who liked the videos and shared them. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you're enjoying the content so far. So yeah, let's get started. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 20 books for 2020. So it's basically books that I've read and highly recommend, and books that I am looking forward to getting into. So sit back, relax, grab your cuppa, because this is going to be a long, chatty video. So yeah, let's get started. The first book that I would like to read in 2020 is obviously going to be my Bible. This year, one of my goals is to improve my prayer life, my spiritual life. I really want to learn and enhance my knowledge of the word. So definitely, I'm going to be reading the Bible every day. So I'm just going to do like a chapter a day and then see how I get along. So yeah, looking forward to it, because mainly I just read my Bible when I go to church, but this time I want to get into the habit of like reading it more and fully understanding how I can apply the principles of the Bible into my everyday life. Whew. So yes, so we're coming on to book number 2. Book number 2 is actually The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. And oh, my phone's going off. Okay, never mind. So yeah, The 48 Laws of Power. I actually started reading this book sometime last year, but I never actually got to finish it because I started reading another book. Oh gosh, but this year I fully want to learn more about it. So The 48 Laws of Power is basically how to get on top and how to stay there. It basically teaches you the power. It basically teaches you how to attain power in your life, in your business, and it uses some historical examples. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, because I actually have it. So this is it, The 48 Laws of Power. It's a very small book. I feel like you can, since it's like 48 Laws of Power, it's like law 1, 2, and 3, you can do like a law a day maybe, and then digest it and see how it applies to your life, and then move on to the next law. So yeah, this one, great book. So book number 3 is How to Steal Like an Artist by Austin Cullen. Now this is a very good book for creative people if you're suffering from a creative block, or if you're doubting your work, or you don't know what direction to go to in your creative journey. So yeah, this is definitely a book to read. What it teaches you basically is how to copy the people you admire in order to inspire your own unique style. And I've read this book from cover to back, from back to cover. It's just so inspiring, and every time I read it, I learn something new, and it literally ignites something in me creatively. So here it is, How to Steal Like an Artist. It also teaches you about how to create in the right environment, and also how you're supposed to have fun whilst you're creating. So yes, enjoy. Moving on to book number 4. Book number 4. This has been sitting in my room for quite a while. I mean, like years. I think it's called dust. The 16 personalities that determine how we live, how we love and work. So here it is. I know my personality says I am an introvert, so you know, maybe this will help me to understand, you know, a bit more about how other people behave and how I behave in my friendship, work and everyday life. So hopefully it will help me to improve. So that's book number 4. Moving on to book number 5. Book number 5 is called Scrum: The Art of Doing Twice the Work in Half the Time. So it's all about teamwork. So you know, I personally enjoy working. I work well alone, but sometimes I like to work as part of a team, and I want to know new ways of working in a team, you know, effectively. So this book, I feel like this book has got new ways of I think this book highlights new ways of teamwork and how everything can just flow as a team. That's what I think. That's what I got from the summary. But anyway, I'm looking forward to reading it. And this is what it looks like. Okay. Cool. So yeah, I don't think I gave that the best description of that book, but all I know is that it's all about teamwork, and if you want to improve your team, it's quality of your team, and if you want to get results, that's the book to read. Okay, now moving on to book number 6. Okay, book number 6 is called 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but yeah. Okay, I bought this book at the airport in Berlin, and I'm not gonna lie, the cover is really what caught my attention. And then when I read a bit more about it, I was very, very intrigued. So the author, Peter Thiel, funded and sold PayPal, and then he later on invested in Facebook, and he's now a billionaire. Woo, billionaire. So he's basically sharing everything that he used, every strategy that he used to build his company, developing it, to selling it, and also into becoming what he is now. See what happens. I'm sorry about my camera's flashing. I don't know why it's flashing. Oh, okay, it stopped flashing. Okay. So book number 7 is 100 Days of Favor by Joseph Prince, which I'm looking forward to starting on the 1st of February. So yeah, I'm going to be reading this book like every day, following the principles and teachings of Joseph Prince. Okay, let me show you guys what it looks like. It's a really nice book. I think it fits in my bag. So here it is. 100 Days of Favor. So this is going to be a purposeful and powerful journey in discovering and experiencing the unmerited favor of God. So by the end of the 100 days, I shall be blessed and empowered to overcome and to take on any challenge that I face in life. So I am really looking forward to this. So 100 Days of Favor. Book number 8. Book number 8 is basically a well-known book. It's like everybody has read this book, and I don't know why I haven't read it. I mean, I always put it down as must read, need to read, but I always forget. I get caught up. I mean, I'm attracted by other books. So this book is called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think I need to give you a summary because I think everybody knows about this book. It's basically the 7 habits that you need to master in order to be successful. So if you don't know what it looks like, I got it right here for you. This is what it looks like. So yeah, this is one of the most influential books ever written, and I feel like I can get into it. Or maybe I'll probably read like a chapter a day or something. It's not like a book I will read like on and on and on. Maybe a chapter a day to start with. So yeah. Wow, can't believe this. We're going to book number 9. We're now on book number 9. And book number 9 is Conversations with Millionaires, written by Mike Littman and Jason Osman. So similarly to 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, this book interviews millionaires and highlights the method, techniques, and secrets that they use to get to where they are now. So it's basically like how to be a millionaire. Cool. So I feel like this book is a very good self-help, self-improvement, self-development book, and I think it will inspire you to be a better version of yourself. So this is what it looks like. He's interviewed people like Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I read that book. Really good book by Robert Kiyosaki. And then the other book mentioned is Chicken Soup for the Soul. Yay! So we are now on to book number 10. book number 10 is so we are now on to book number 10. Now book number 10 is a very special book to me. It's very close to my heart. I know the author. The author is literally one of my favorite people, my best friend. So it is called The Hidden Secrets of Millionaires. Yay! So this book is written by B.B. Goldsmith, aka my mom. Hey mom, I know you're watching this. So the hidden Secrets of Millionaires teaches you on how you can start with zero and end up with $1 million in just 365 days. So similarly to the past 3 books that I've talked about, it's just all the techniques that you need for success in your business, for success in your relationship, success in your life, success in every area of your life. This is definitely one of the books to read. Yes, The Hidden Secrets of a Millionaire. Cool. Going on. Book number 11 on the list is The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John Maxwell. So this is basically the 15 laws that you need to follow / apply in your everyday life in order to bring out your full potential and live your best life. I love saying that. Live your best life. Hey. So far through skim reading the book, my favorite law is law 3, which is you must see value in your life in order to add value to yourself. Wow, did you hear that? Do you want me to repeat it for you? Yeah? You must see value in your life in order for you to add value in yourself. Like that. So every day I look in my mirror. So every day I'm going to be looking in the mirror and I'm going to be like, you're full of value. You're beautiful. You're smart. Anyways, oh yeah, this is what the book looks like before I forget. It's hardcover. It's not heavy, which is, I like that about the book. It's not heavy and it's a really nice size. It smells lovely. Lovely. I love the smell of books. So now we are going on to book number 12. So I've read book number 12 and I've read it and reread it. I love it. Every time I read it again, I'm always so inspired and I always learn something new. So this book is by Olori Swank. She is a celebrity fashion stylist. She's a boutique owner. She's an author. She's an all-around entrepreneur. So this book is called A 101 Blueprint for a Swank Life. So in this book, Olori shares her real-life advice on fashion, style, relationship, beauty, diet, exercise. So it's just like things that you can apply in your life, you know, to get to the top. Okay guys, book number 13 is called Thou Shalt Prosper by Rabbi Daniel Lapin. So this book teaches you all the principles that you need in order to create a life of wealth, prosperity, and integrity. It's basically how to create a successful life following the rabbi's methods, which is basically the 10 commandments. Basically the 10 commandments for making money. So here it is. Really good book. Looking forward to reading that. Yeah. Heard something on my door. So basically all the books that I'm going to be reading are all about self-development, wealth creation, and you know, okay, if you've noticed, all the books I'm learning, I'm going to be currently reading are more to do with wealth creation, self-development, because I'm more of a fiction person. I enjoy reading fiction books, and I've never read and finished a self-help book or a self-development book. So this is one of my 2020 goals, which is to like finish the books. I'm really looking forward to it. So anyway, we're now going to go on to book number 14. It's actually a fiction book. Yes, so it's a mixture. I couldn't stay away from my fiction books. But this one is called Gone by Leona Darkin. So this book is basically, I got this book like last week, and it's basically the story of how 4 strangers go missing on their birthdays, and the only thing that's left behind is a birthday card that says, your gift is the game, dare to play. So yeah, I was quite hooked, and I really want to know why. Why would someone just go missing and then they leave a random birthday card? Looking forward to getting into it. So yes, book number 15. I've actually, in time since I filmed this video, I've actually finished this book. And I really enjoyed it. It is called Calling Me Home by Julie Kibler. And I think everyone in their lives should like read this book, because it's a very interesting book. It's basically a story of love and friendship. Calling Me Home is about a love and friendship that crosses racial boundaries, and it's basically based in the 1940s in America, Kentucky counties. You know, things were a little tricky back then, but the ending really the ending broke my heart. I was actually mad at the author. I think I might write her a letter, because I was really rooting for the characters. I mean, she did the most unthinkable thing anyway. But anyway, go and read it. Go read it. Cheers. So the next 2 books are by the same author, because I just enjoy his works, and I think he's a very amazing writer. And this one is called Manuscript Found in Accra by Paulo Coelho. So this book is basically parables exploring the meaning of life, beauty, fear, romance, just everything about life. I mean, it just teaches you how you can overcome these things and what they actually mean. Okay? And the next book, which is book number 17 by the same author again. I think everyone's already read this one. It's all about the law of attraction. Yeah, alchemist, I don't know. So it's all about this Spanish shepherd who dares to follow his dreams and learns to open his heart along the way. So yeah, I'm sure everyone has this quote in their Instagram bio, Twitter bio: if you want something, the universe will conspire to make it happen. So yeah, this is one of the book. Go ahead and read it. So now we're going on to book number 18. Book 18 really is just... book number 18, I currently do not have book number 18 on me, because I have it on a PDF format on my phone. Yeah, and that book is Becoming by our very own First Lady, Michelle Obama. It's basically her memoir. I've never read a memoir, so this will be my first time reading a memoir, and I'm really looking forward to reading this book. And I believe it's all about her life, hers, and how she found her voice during the time that she was the First Lady and during the time she was not First Lady. So yeah, Becoming. Oh my god, I can't believe we're coming to the end. Oh wow, so many books to read, you know. So book 19 is called Cupcakes and Kalashnikovs. This book, yeah, I started reading it way back in college. And I started by doing one story at a time. And I really love this book. In fact, I think it should count as like 100 books in one. It's basically 100 years of women's journalism. So this is written by all the women that went to the war during the First World War and the Second World War. It's a very interesting, very influential and intriguing book. It's full of controversy, entertainment, everything. All the topics in one book. War, politics, beauty, friendships, being a mother, everything. So here is 100 years of women's journalism. Highly recommended this. And if you're an English scholar or English language lover, it's definitely the book to read. Okay? Can't believe we're here. We finally made it to the end. Drumroll. Book number 19. The book that I've been like dreading to read. It's called Read This If You Want to Take Great Photographs. Okay, so I take pictures from my little sister's Instagram and I enjoy it, and I really want to learn more about photography, improve my skills and my knowledge about my camera, because I've had my camera for like ages and I can never get it on the right settings. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into that book. Well, there you have it, guys, my reading list for 2020. 20 books for now, but I know I'm going to be adding more books as we go along. So yeah, if you've read any of the books that I've mentioned, please feel free to comment and tell me what you thought of them, whether you liked them, didn't like them. I really want to know your thoughts, guys. And also, what are you guys reading this year? Maybe I can add them to my list as well, you know. Exciting stuff. Well, don't worry, if you don't remember any of the books that I've mentioned, I've put a link in the description box to a list of all the books that I've mentioned, and that's where I'll be adding all the other books. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.